Chapter 8, Quadrilaterals, Session 2. Let's start. So let's continue with the exercise 8.1. Question number 3. Show that if the diagonals of the quadrilateral bisect each other at right angle, then it is a rhombus. So what we need to prove here is show that the diagonals of the quadrilateral, this is the quadrilateral, if they bisect each other at right angle. This is the things which is given, that if this is A, B, C and D, this is intersect at O, then AO is equals to OC, DO is equals to OB, because they are bisecting each other at right angle. That means each and every angle is a right angle, right? So that is the, we need to prove that it is a rhombus. We need to prove that it is a rhombus. Okay, so let's start. Solution. This is the figure of a quadrilateral. So we need to prove that this is the rhombus. This is the rhombus that we need to prove. So we have a quadrilateral ABCD. We have a quadrilateral ABCD such that diagonals AC and BD bisect each other at right angle O. Right? So this each and every angle is a right angle. In AOB and AOD, in AOB and AOD, so in these two triangles, what we have is AO is common, and what I already said is BO is equals to OD because they are bisecting each other. So what we can say, AO is equals to AO and BO is equals to OD, right? Then what is another thing that we can say is both the angles are of 90 degree. So side angle, sides दोनों triangle क्या होंगे? Congruent होंगे. So OD is equals to OB, and therefore AOB is equals to AOD. AOB is equals to AOD because both are 90 degree. Side angle side से AOB is congruent to the AOB is congruent to the AOD. AOB is congruent to the AOD by SS criterion. Now their corresponding parts are also equal, right? Their corresponding parts are also equal. So what we can say, AB, right? AB is equals to AD. What we can say is AB is equals to AD, right? So therefore AB is equals to AD, CP, CT. Now similarly what we prove here is AB is equals to AD. So similarly for this two triangle we also prove that AD is equals to CD. Similarly we can prove that CD is equals to BC. Similarly we can prove that BC is equals to AB, right? So BC is equals to CD, AB is equals to BC. So from these three equations, what we can say is, so we can say that AB is equals to AD, but AB is equals to the BC. So AB is equals to BC, but BC is equals to CD, but BC is equals to CD. So AB is equals to BC is equals to CD is equals to AD. So each and every sides are equal. In any quadrilateral, if each and every sides is equal, so we have the two possibilities. One is square and another is rhombus. But for being a square, each and every angle must be of 90 degree, and that is not here. So that is why we can say it is a rhombus, not a square. So CD is equals to AD. So therefore from equation number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what we can say, so here you can in between just write down is equals to, right? So AB is equals to BC is equals to CD is equals to AD. If each and every sides are equal, it is a rhombus. So we can say that quadrilateral ABCD is a rhombus. Simply what we need to do here is we need to take any two adjacent triangle and we need to prove that they are congruent. So here we'll take these two triangles. So we can say that BO is equals to OD, AO is a common side, and angle O is equals to 90 degree. So side angle side से दोनों triangle क्या होंगे? Congruent होंगे. So अगर ये congruent है, so by SS criteria we can say that the corresponding parts are this equals, and similarly if this is equal, so this is also equal, this is also equal, and this is also equal. Similarly we can write down each and every time, we no need to prove this, right? If you can prove this once time, it is true for all the others also. So that is why you just need to prove this once. And other triangle you will take similarly. So now let's move with the another question, question number 4, and that is show that the diagonals of a square are equal. The diagonals of a square are equal and bisect each other at right angle. Diagonal of a square. So square is given. So square is given. So in the square we need to prove the diagonals are equal. A, B, C, D. So we need to prove that BD is equals to AC and they bisect each other. That means if they are here, so we need to prove that AO is equals to OC and DO is equals to OB. सो इतनी चीज़ें प्रूव करनी है. उसके बाद एक चीज़ और प्रूव करनी है कि सारे के सारे एंगल कितने के हैं, 90 के हैं. तो इतनी चीज़ें हमको प्रूव करनी है. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. सो दिस इज द स्क्वायर. It is given that ABCD is a square, so AC is equals to BD that we need to prove, and AC and BD bisect each other at right angles. So there's another two things, that mean total three things we need to prove. So let's start. So in triangle ABC and BAD, in triangle ABC, sorry, in triangle ABC and in triangle BAD, in these two triangles, right? So first triangle is this and another triangle is this. So on this base we will take this triangle and this triangles, right? Now let's move. So AB is equals to, AB is a common side, so both in the both the triangle, see, let me draw here that A B C and let me draw here the two triangles A B C and another triangle, and that is A B D. Okay, so AB is a common side. AB is a common side. Then what we can say? So angle B and angle A are 90-90. So angle B and angle A are of 90-90 degrees. अब क्या, स्क्वायर है तो सारी की सारी साइड्स क्या होगी, इक्वल होगी. तो AD is equals to BC. So we can say that side angles से दोनों triangle क्या हो गए, congruent. So AB is equals to, AB is a common side, BC is equals to CD because the side of squares, and then what we can say that ABC, angle ABC and DAB is going to be the 90 degree. So therefore we can say that ABC is congruent to the BAD by SAS property, right? So AC is equals to BD by the rule of CP CT. तो भाई एक तो चीज़ प्रूव हो गई कि भाई ये दोनों ट्राइंगल्स कैसे हैं, सेम है. अरे डायगोनल्स कैसे हैं, इक्वल है. अगर डायगोनल्स इक्वल है, डायगोनल्स क्या दिए हैं, इक्वल दिए, ये डायगोनल्स क्या है भाई, तो उसके लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, हमको किसी भी एक बेस के ऊपर दो ट्राइंगल्स लेने पड़ेंगे. हमने यहाँ पर किसी एक बेस के ऊपर दो ट्राइंगल ले लिए. अगर आपको ये बेस रखना है और ये दोनों ट्राइंगल्स लेना है तो भी चलेगा, राइट. अगर ये बेस रखना है और ये दो ट्राइंगल्स लेना है तो भी चलेगा. That is this, that you have to decide that which two triangles that you need to take, but the base must be a same. Okay, so one thing is proved. Now let's prove the another thing. In triangle AOD, see, now we have to prove that AO is equals to OC, BO is equals to OD. So for that we need to take the opposite triangles, and that is AOD and that is AOD and OCB. So in this triangle we can say this is the Z, so D is equals to B, A is equals to C, vertically opposite angles, or you can say this vertically opposite angle side. So that is why we can say that AOD and OCB. Okay, so now let's move. So AD is equals to CB, AD is equals to BC, then AO, now see, OAD is equals to OCB, OAD is equals to OCB, alternate interior angles. Similarly D is equals to B, similarly D is equals to B, alternate interior angles, right? So both the triangles are congruous, similar by the rule of angle, side and angle, sorry, congruent by this with the help of angle, side and angle. So now we can say that if they are congruent, what we can say, so if they are congruent we can say AO is equals to OC and OB is equals to Y. So let me draw here OAB, OAD is congruent to the OCB. So OA is equals to OC and OD is equals to OB by the CP/CT. Similarly, OD is equals to OB, right? So from equation number 1 and 2 we can say AC and BD bisect each other. Now we need to prove that it right angle at right angle. So what we can say here is, so consider triangle, now consider triangle BOA and DOA. So we are considering this two triangle. So that we already proved they are similar. They are similar. So we can say that angle O is equals to angle O. So angle O is equals to angle O. For example, this is the angle O1 and this is the angle O2. So O1 is equals to O2. But they are in a straight line. So therefore O1 plus O2 is equals to 180. So O1 and O2 तो equal है, तो मैं 2 times the O1 लिख सकता हूँ, that is going to be the 180. So therefore O1 is going to be the 90. So therefore each and every angle are of 90 degree at intersection. So OB is equals to OD, BA is equals to DA. OA is a common line that we already proved in the previous sum. So therefore triangle AOB, so triangle AOB and triangle AOD are the congruent. See, here it is by mistakenly written. So this is the congruent and this is the by the rule of side angle, side. Okay. So AOB, so यहाँ पर इतना चेंज कर लेना कि भाई यहाँ पर कॉन्ग्रुएंस की साइन आएगी और यहाँ पर आएगा बाय द रूल ऑफ साइड एंगल एंड साइड. सो ये दो चीज़ें खाली थोड़ा करेक्शन कर लेना आप अपने में. नाउ AOB प्लस AOD इज इक्वल्स टू 180. AOD is going to be the 180, right? So therefore 2 AOB is equals to 180. So 2 AOB, because both are equal, right? Because both are equal. So let's move. So we can say that AOB is equals to AOD is equals to 90. So AC and BD bisect each other at right angle. Okay. So very easy sum. ये 90 का है तो ये भी 90 का होगा. वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल्स इक्वल हो तो ये 90 का, वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल्स आर इक्वल तो ये भी 90 का. तो सारे के सारे एंगल्स क्या है, 90 के हैं और दोनों के दोनों एक दूसरे को बाइसेक्ट कर रहे हैं. कहाँ पर, तो एट राइट एंगल बाइसेक्ट कर रहे हैं. ओके. Now let's move on to the another sum, question number 10. ABCD is a parallelogram in which AB and CQ are perpendiculars from the vertices A and C on the diagonal BD as shown in the figure. Show that, right? So let's see. So here we need to prove that APB and CQD are congruent. APB and CQD are congruent. So these two triangles we need to prove the congruent. So first of all, it is given a parallelogram. So opposite sides are equal. First thing, opposite sides are equal. AP and CQ are perpendiculars. Okay, from the vertices shown in the figure. Okay, so now let's see. So we have to consider these two triangles. So let me draw it over here. So APB and CQD. So what we can say, AB is equals to CD, AB is equals to CD, P is equals to Q. So P is equals to Q. अब क्या करें? So अब कुछ चीज़ होनी चाहिए जिससे हम प्रूव कर सकें कि हाँ भाई चलो ये, तो उसके लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा. दो चीज़ें तो आ गई, अब एक चीज़ और चाहिए, या तो साइड चाहिए या तो एंगल चाहिए. ओके, सो नाउ लेट्स सी. सो कैसे करते हैं. द सॉल्यूशन इज गिवन क्वाड्रिलेटरल ABCD, AP and CQ are the perpendiculars in the triangle APB and in the triangle CQD. In the triangle APB and in the triangle CQD, AB is parallel to the CD and therefore ABP is equals to CDQ. So here it is given that ABQ is going to be the equal CQD CDQ, because they are alternate interior angles. So now it is going to be the easy. ये angles equal है, ये angles equal है, ये दोनों sides equal है, तो angle sides दोनों के दोनों triangles क्या होने वाले हैं, similar, or congruent. AB is equals to CD. Opposite sides of the parallelograms are equal and P is equals to Q, that is right angle. So we can say that both the triangles are congruent by the rule of angle side and angle, hence it is proved. So if they are congruent, what we can say? We can say that AP upon CQ, right, is equals to PB upon QD is equals to PB upon QD is equals to AB upon CD, right. So इतनी चीज़ें हम लिख सकते हैं. So hence we can say that they are the congruent. So from the previous part we can say that corresponding sides are equal. So AP is equals to CQ and hence it is proved. So that's it for today. We will, okay, sorry, one thing that I miss here, I show that it is an AP upon CQ and something that I was tell you, right? So don't consider that, actually it is my mistake. It is then a part of standard 10 for the same chapter, so I was confused in that. So just don't keep that in your mind. Here it is, we can say that AP is equals to CQ, right? AP is equals to CQ, PB is equals to QD, right, and AB is equals to CD, and AB is equals to CD. Okay, so these three things we can write down. So that's it for today. We will meet into the next lecture. Till then, bye bye. See you. Practice this sums two times. Stay home. Stay safe.